There's so much mutual admiration here, it's blinding. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 inspiring moments of respect in anime. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. They can be fated foes, teachers and pupils, or anything in between, just so long as there's a moment of manning up and showing their respect for the other person. So get ready for some very respectful spoilers down the line.
Luck. そして君の未来へこれを持って行け。ブラック。
Number 10, Rimuru makes the Orc Lord's dream come true. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Not quite what you'd expect to see after watching two monsters try to eat one another.
このまま俺に食われるがいい。
お前に食われる前に俺がお前を食ってやるよ。
After being tricked into becoming a weapon to be used against the other races, the Orc Lord was on track to slaughter the Lizardman populace, blinded by his fury and desire to end the famine blighting his own people.
同胞は飢えている。俺は負けるわけにはいかない。
While Rimuru had no choice but to put him down, he did make his final moments one of great happiness, since before disappearing into the abyss, the sentient slime not only promised to put an end to the famine, but showed him a vision of his homeland. It's a truly touching sight, one that brings the orc disaster to tears.
強欲なものよ。俺の罪を食らうものよ。感謝する。
Number 9, Yuri goes Gearless. Megalo Box. While the Russian pro didn't think much of Gearless Joe to begin with, watching him box his way to victory all throughout Megalonia ended up reigniting his sporting spark. By the time the finals rolled around, Yuri was determined to fight Joe on even ground, which meant removing his own gear.
次の試合、ギアを外して生身で戦います。あいつとジョーと同じ条件で戦いたいんです。
Of course, that's easier said than done, since he had to get it surgically removed, with the after effects proving to be so agonizing that it nearly broke him. Here's hoping Joe appreciated everything his rival did for him.
Gearless の気分はどうだい？
お前の言っていたことが少し分かった気がする。
Number 8, Master Asia's death. Mobile Fighter G Gundam. It says a lot when a guy turns to the dark side, throws his lot in with a murderous mecha, and tries to take out his own student on multiple occasions, only for said student to still wholly respect him. Yeah, Master Asia may have made some pretty poor choices when it came to his allegiance swapping, but his determination and everlasting faith in Domon assured that he remained a character we could at the very least understand.
All I could think about till now was how to fight against you. I never even bothered to hear your side. Yet right until the end, you watched out for me.
Even when he fell in battle, he spent his final moments passing on his blessings to Domon as the new King of Hearts.
Look! The East is burning red!
Number 7, Gank Eyes send-off. Yu Hakusho. She may have been instrumental when it came to Yusuke getting stronger, but it's fair to say this old bag and the spirit detective never saw eye to eye, and would much rather chew each other out than exchange a kind word.
Shut up! Shut up! I don't have to listen!
As it happens, Yusuke respected his mentor far more than anyone could have anticipated. Following her death, Yusuke decides the best thing to do before the Dark Tournament Finals would be to honor her memory, showing off the fruits of her teachings in a display that leaves the rest of his team in awe.
You think it got all the way up to her? Yeah, I'm sure it did, Yusuke.
Number 6, Kirito and Eugeo heal Fanatio. Sword Art Online Alicization. With a sense of justice that was just as potent as the likes of our two leads, this particular Integrity Knight proved to be more than a match for Kirito and Eugeo.
Release reconnection!
Of course, despite her immense skills with a blade, Fanatio was ultimately bested by the SAO veteran. Thankfully, due to her warrior spirit having such a profound effect on them, especially when it came to her desire to conquer the kingdom's gender discrimination, they decided to use their trump card to heal her as opposed to saving it for the final boss. Number 5, Kurama accepts Naruto. Naruto Shippuden. For the longest time, the nine-tailed fox had been the source of both Naruto's power and his pain. As the strongest of the tailed beasts, it appeared that all it wanted was to free itself and resume its hellish rampage. That ended up taking a 180 when Kurama saw Naruto's resolve to save the other tailed beasts in the battle against Obito. And after the biggest fist bump you'll ever see, the two finally combined their power on a mutual footing. Guess friendships can bloom on a battlefield. Number 4, Armin gets a promotion. Attack on Titan.
アルレルト、君はその頭で何度も我々を窮地から救い出してくれた。まさに今、その力が必要な時だ。
If there's anyone who has a good track record with seeing people's potential, it's Commander Erwin Smith. Noticing the invaluable mind of Armin, Smith puts him in charge of the search party to find Reina and Berthold, despite his shrinking violet personality.
また大きくかけたな。いや、実績を見て判断した。彼は我々の大きな武器の一つだ。
Even when Armin's confidence falters, the commander puts all his trust in the bashful Brainiac, ordering the unit to obey the chain of command and proving that he respects the talents of all those that serve in his regiment, even those who might not respect themselves.
最善を尽くせ。指揮系統を遵守せよ。我々は勝利するためにここに来たのだ。
Way to go, little buddy. Number 3, Itou Kamotarou dies with honor. Gintama. The Shinsengumi are a colourful bunch, and sometimes they come across even more goofy than Gintoki. But much like the White Demon, when shit gets serious, they get serious. After causing untold damage to the group through acts of mutiny and betrayal, we all knew that Kamotarou's goose was most definitely cooked.
そいつのために何人が犠牲になったと思っている。裏切り者は俺たちで処分しなきゃならねえ。
However, instead of suffering the fate he deserved, the group allow him to die with dignity.
立て、伊藤。
Not as a traitor, but as one of their fellow comrades in a 1 versus 1 battle against Hijikata. Number 2, Gilgamesh Spares Waver, Fate Zero. When it comes to selfishness and an inflated sense of ego, no one tops this archer-class servant. Not even his own master was able to fully control him thanks to the danger he posed with his immensely powerful noble phantasm.
Look up and behold, Enumai Leash!
With all that said, you'd think a shrimp like Waver refusing to kneel to him would equal an imminent death sentence.
If I challenge you, I'll die.
Yes, of course you will.
I can't do that. I was ordered by him to survive.
However, in light of the fact he had sworn his loyalty to Ryder even after his passing, Gilgamesh instead commends his resolve and allowed him to walk away practically unscathed.
Your loyalty is splendid. Never allow anything to tarnish it.
That is unfathomably lucky. Bet Shinji wishes he had Waver's good fortune. Number 1, Luffy covers Katakuri's face. One Piece. The Straw Hat Captain has knocked out plenty of people in his time, and while some were more stubborn than others, none of them managed to have as profound an effect on him as the son of Big Mom. After learning of how he was ostracized due to his hideous mouth, along with his refusal to fall down no matter what was thrown his way, Katakuri ended up earning Luffy's respect. This ended up extending far outside their battle, as following his victory, Luffy covered Katakuri's deformity with his own hat, ensuring that the infamous Dogtooth wouldn't have his shame exposed to the world. What a legend. So are you inspired by this clip? Let us know in the comments below, check out one of these other videos, and subscribe to Watch Mojo.